You gotta pay attention around here. I think he was paying attention. I think he was. I think he thought I was up to no good. I think Oji-san's starting to figure me out, which is kind of scary when people start figuring me out. So it's good to see everybody. What is it? It is Monday night. We have started our work week. Oh no, it's not Monday night. What night is it? It's Wednesday. Wow, whoa. It's crazy. It's Wednesday night. It's past the hump day. What am I thinking? Oh my God. I haven't been drinking. Haven't had a thing. What's up, guys? Good to see you. Mike. Thanks for rejoining, Mike. When people's membership runs out, I don't want to ever message anybody on here and call anybody out. But I do let people know, because I know when I lost my credit card and had to replace it, I completely forgot about going back and re-subscribing with a different credit card to all the channels. And it was only until, a certain period of time, I was like, oh, holy crap. Well, then I had other things that I was paying with that credit card through YouTube too. So it was one of those weird things. So yeah, Wednesday night. Weird day today. We're getting to that part where we're in fall now. We're here at the end of October. We got Halloween coming up. What's Halloween going to be like this year? Has anybody thought really giving a lot of consideration of what Halloween's going to be like this year? That's just kind of weird. This is going to be the first time, having a Halloween that there probably won't be much trick-or-treating, would be my guess. I don't know. So good to see everyone in here. Let's say hi to some people, and then we'll say, start actually reading the chat as you guys are coming in. So Crazy Ann, what's up? How you doing? Good to see you, Crazy Ann. We got Newfoundlanders, Ingalls family. What's up, Newfoundlanders, Ingalls family? Good to see you. Mr. Fulton is here. What's up? National Back to the Future Day. I mean, you got such a big movie that you've got a National Back to the Future Day. Come on, man. Harry, the Metal Music Maniac. What's up, man? Yep, gonna make me some serious brownies during a live stream. I made some serious brownies just before I came up here, and I got rid of them. So good to see you in here, man. Joe W, man, what's up, man? Good to see you. Good to see you, my friend. Roman Filer's in the house. What's up, Roman? Carpy Chris is in the house. What's up, Carpy Chris? Good to see you, Melissa Spencer. Good to see you, girl. Yeah, the only place I ever get to see Melissa Spencer is over at 210. Or no, it's Monica's, not even 210. It's at Monica's at night. So how you doing, girl? Good to see you, Marcedel. What's up, Marcedel? The better half of Ojisan's world. Ojisan's hanging out in the basement at the moment. So Eric Pollock is in the house. What's up, Pollock? Let's see here. Oh, geez. Got to go way back here. We're gonna run into a point where the only thing I got left to do as a tincture is death shots, and that's some wild stuff, man. Here we go. Saucy Shane Raid. Thank you, Saucy Shane Raiders. Good to see you, man. Steven Carter, WX. What's up, man? How you doing? William Simpson is in the house. How you doing, man? Good to see you. I love Bush Beer. 1984. Good to see you, man. Groovy Lava Squirrel Medic. We'll talk about you in a little bit too, my friend. It's your story is interesting, and one of those things I've always talked about. Teresa Lagata. What's up, Teresa? How you doing? Good to see you. And Lisa Lee. What's up? How you doing, Lisa Lee? Good to see you. Wild Style Vlogs is in the house. What's up, Wild Style? Adam JB Chef. What's up, Adam? How you doing, man? Good to see you hanging out there, Saucy Shane. What's up, my saucy brother? Hope you're keeping that hot sauce down. Sandy K is in the house. Saucy with a saucy raid. Cindy from the Hunt for Heat is in the house. What's up, Cindy? Good to see you, girl. Let's see. We're still going through the folks here. Robin Anderson. How you doing, Robin Anderson? Good to see you in the house. Oh, Stephen Carter's Aiden Ear is here. What's up, Aiden Ear? There's Micah's Mix. Thank you again for rejoining the channel. Good to see you. Sticking around, hanging around. It's a great time hanging out with y'all. Groovy Lava Squirrel Medic. What's up, man? How you doing? The after effects of bourbon from last night, right? No. No ill effects. No ill effects at all. Geez, oh man, it just completely jumped. Let's see here. Micah's Mix. Sterling Silver's in the house. Yo, 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 Spicy. What's happening? Yo, yo, yo. Eric Whitson's in the house. What's up, Eric Whitson? How you doing, man? Good to see you. As we're scrolling through the folks, Lisa Lee, Teresa. Sterling Silver comes in with us, $10 super chat. And Melinda comes in with a super chat. Let's get them up on the board real quick, shall we? Shall we? Geez, where's my, there it is. Sterling Silver and Adam, thank you for joining. Real Paranormal Broadcast. Adam Silver and Real Paranormal Broadcast. Sterling Silver. Sterling Silver and Real Paranormal Broadcast. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it. Super chats is what helps keep me going with this stuff, guys. Memberships and super chats are fantastic. It really keeps things going. Might as well slap a Adam JB Chef on the. Oh, we can do. We'll do the other thing. We'll get to Adam JB Chef. We will get to putting you on a board here shortly. Adam JB Chef, Habanero. I just don't want to bore everybody else right at the moment by filling out a board, but we will fill out a placard board and get you up on the wall, my friend. Oh, let's scroll down here a little bit more, shall we? Spice and Easy in the house. What's up, Al and Fiona? Moose Girl or Moose Gal. What's up, Moose Gal? Good to see you. Oh, here we did a big jump again. There's Adam. Oh, James Venard, 22. I'm a new subscriber. Just got done watching the Saucy Shane. Great, great place to hang out, James. Saucy, you can't ever go wrong with Saucy Shane. Eric Garcia's in the house. What's up, Garcia? How you doing, man? Good to see you, my friend. There's Adam becoming a member. I got to get something like what 21090 Brewery does, right? I got to have something I pop up on the screen and thank somebody when they become a member. I thought about it with super chats too. I got to find something that's unique to me and what I do. I don't want to be copying anybody, but when you see other channels, that you get good ideas. Arcade dance. Ooh, dance. Good to see you, Arcade. That's the best I can do seated. Hazel eyed Eric's Vixen. What's up, Hazel? Good to see you, girl. Oh, let's see. We said hi to everybody who has come in here. Let's scroll. This thing's gonna jump right there. You go. 210 Brewing is in here. What's up, Todd? How you doing, man? Good to see you in here. Lizzie Ann's in the house. What's up, Lizzie Ann? The other Ann. What's happening? How you doing? Jenny O'Brien is in the house. What's up, Jenny O'Brien? Good to see you, girl. I think we have covered everybody. If I didn't cover you, say hey again. There's a lot of me to cover a lot of you. That's all I got to say. I could cover a lot. So if I didn't say hi to you, make sure you say hi in the chat. We will shout you out. Let everybody know. If you guys haven't checked it, we did get a Saucy Shane raid. So you know what we got to do when Saucy Shane comes in here, right? There's Saucy. We got to do a Saucy Shane update. We need a Saucy Shane update. Man, he should have picked up some folks last night, I hope. Well, we're going on the positive side there, Saucy Shane. 963. So we are 37. We are 37 folks, new folks away from hitting 1,000. So if you are in here, any new folks just come in here, you're not subscribed to our boy Saucy Shane, get over there. Make sure you're subscribed. Make sure you click on that button. Make sure you check it out. Matter of fact, check out everybody in here. There's a lot of great channels. A lot of these people that are in here have been around quite a while in the chili community. There's Killdeer Survival. What's up? Now, see, this is one of the guys that's got his own introduction. There you go. There is Killdeer Survival. Guy with his own introduction. So, I don't know. First time I threw that up there, people were like, "That looks like Killdeer." Huh. So it's been Killdeer ever since. So, all right. Now we got some folks hanging out in the basement. We got a couple guys hanging out down in the basement. We're gonna bring them up, hang out with us, do some talking. What's up, Oji-san?
What's going on? Just celebrating the National Back to the Future Day here. So all that swag, yeah.
Nice.
I'll give you a quick little. That goes all the way to the floor, almost to the seat.
What a great movie.
That's Marcia Dale's favorite movie. So
yeah, I've always liked Back to the Future. I thought all three of them, were great movies. So I've always liked the series. I mean, it's one of those ones, it can be on TV, you can be in the middle of it, and you'll want to watch it to the end.
Yeah.
So
they're good. They're good.
It's just one of those movies.
Just to feel good.
And then down here on the dark side, we got Roman hanging out in the basement. Hanging up outside?
What's up, Roman?
Roman always looks like his neighbor's house is on fire and he's outside watching.
Yeah, you should do something about that, dude. Should I get my hose?
You're going to need a bigger hose if you're going to put out that fire.
Hello, everybody. Yeah, I'm not going to be throwing out any $100 dares tonight, Roman, so we'll be all right.
That's probably good.
You left the pickles put away?
Yeah, the pickles are put away. My hair hasn't been the same since, so.
Dude, because I got to keep the $100 put away, too.
Yeah, we'll do something next month, maybe.
Next month.
Right.
I'm about one challenge a month guy.
You did great, man.
Oh man, those are good. I can't. If you get a chance to send me somehow, I'll get you help with shipping. But yeah, that would be. I'm intrigued when someone makes something homemade like that.
Yeah,
I'm intrigued by tasting them or trying them. So
I'm going to go tomorrow and try to find some smaller jars to put that in and find a good way to seal that up for you. I'll get you some because I'm not eating any more of them.
Or you could just come on here and just eat the rest live, you know?
No, probably not.
We would watch that, you know? Well, you start off by eating a loaf of bread to have a landing pad for all those pickles, and then you just eat pickles.
Hey, my stomach was okay. It's just I started bleeding from the mouth for some reason. I think I bit my tongue. Didn't even notice it.
Mouth so hot and on fire, he bit his own tongue.
Yeah, Marsha Dell, it hit her belly pretty bad, but she played it off like it was nothing.
Well, last night's stream, I was watching 210 Brewery last night. And I wasn't eating anything. I figured, well, this is a night I don't have to burn, everything else. And so I'm sitting there, never really got up on panel. Every time I was going to try to get up on panel, well, they already had 10 less people or people, at least people in the basement. So I figured, all right, well, I had a little bit of that stuff before Monica went live. And I didn't have anything on my stomach, nothing. So I was like, you know what? When guys on the panel started doing, this guy was doing a couple of death nuts, Joe was, and this person's doing this. I'm thinking, all right, don't anybody ask me to do anything tonight. I don't do a Roman. I don't prep with alcoholic beverage and then eat something super spicy.
I knew if you had a little whiskey in your belly, it would have been a bad time. I didn't want to see that. I've been down that road.
No. Had I been asked to, I probably would have, but I was laying low. I was thinking, all right, man, maybe I'll get through this, and no one was like, hey, why don't you do something? Yeah, so
Joe and Todd were putting on a show for us, so they did.
They were. I think Joe and Todd. You mean Andy? No, Joe and Todd. I'm thinking Andy, but yeah, Joe and Todd were. Yes.
Yeah, no, Andy wouldn't eat nothing.
Yeah. There's Roman. Roman does have his intro too. So
all right.
It wouldn't be a Roman show without Roman drinking his Budweiser. He drinks the leaded beer. Nothing but the good stuff.
Yeah, that good stuff is a waste of money.
Well, we got someone new walked in the room here. Who was that? Bushy Crafty Sweet Street Sweet
Steve.
Bush Crafty
Steve.
Is that stand for something? Oh. Good to see you in here, Jen Vlogs. What's up, Jen Vlogs? How are you, girl? Yeah, Sterling Silver. Yeah, you can tell he's a Bud Light guy. He a lot of times he's in there. He's just chilling out in bed. He's got his bottle of Bud Light. Him and his bottle of Bud. I drank Bud Light for a lot of years. Miller Lite for a lot of years. And at the end there, I was doing a lot of Michelob Ultra, trying to stick, on low on the carbs, but
Right.
I do like
that's when I was drinking volume.
Yeah.
I had a couple Bud Lights for lunch.
Are you talking about beer or are you talking about some light Bud?
No, I was talking about beer.
Okay.
I had a couple.
Oh, okay.
Of course, there were 3 22-ounce beers that I had for lunch, but there's that.
All right. Well, Steve's for Steven. There we go. Now we know the whole. Now you know the rest of the story.
Nice thing about Bud Light, there's no alcohol in it. Really, I swear to God. You could drink 100 Bud Lights and never. I mean, even Budweiser. You got to drink a lot of them to have a certain effect.
I used to. What's up, Joe? How you doing, man?
There's Joe. Yeah, I about killed that bottle of cheap whiskey I had last night. I was feeling that one. I can tell you that.
Oh, that little.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I can't think of what the name you would call that. Is like
Corn
a growler type thing.
Oh yeah, that little ceramic jug. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sterling. Sterling cracks me up. Good to see you, Teresa, too. I don't know if you saw Teresa come in.
Oh yeah, I said hi to her earlier. Yep. That was a good live stream for Todd and Andy last night. They had a lot of people hanging out in there. It was a great time last night.
Yeah.
What's up, Sterling? How you doing, man?
There he is.
Yo to the yo. I'm doing great. How about yourself?
Good, man. Good. He said buy another bottle of rabbit. We'll have to go find some more. I don't know. That way we got something to switch it up with, right?
What is Rabbit Hole?
Rabbit Hole is a bourbon that they were talking about last night on 21090 Brewing.
Yeah, they actually had one of the guys from the distillery.
Maybe Bugs Bunny would drink that.
Bugs Bunny be feeling good. So
I bet Bugs Bunny would drink that.
90.
Watch out,
Brewing.
Doc. Yeah, that's for sure. I bet the beer would be orange in that case.
Thank you,
So
21090
Roman
Brewing.
Ojisan, what goes?
not much, just hanging out.
I got a sample of this. You guys ever heard of this one? 4 Roses.
Yeah, that one's pretty
single
good.
barrel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
What
killed
was that, Roman?
It's 4
Four
Roses,
Roses.
single barrel.
Wow.
I may have some of that left.
And I got one of these.
I don't think I've ever seen that in Texas.
Looking bait. Elijah Craig. I've seen the Elijah Craig before. Never tried it, but I've seen it.
Those some small bottles, Roman. Where'd you get those?
Pure Storage. They make computer storage for enterprises. They sent them to me, and we did like a virtual whiskey tasting. That's 2 I've had in 2 weeks with IT companies doing whiskey tastings for happy hour.
Happy hour. Nice.
I had a bottle of Elijah Craig. It's long gone.
Are you still doing most of your work from home, Roman?
Yeah, I go in the office 2 days a week.
All right. What's up, Gibbler?
Only 2 days a week.
Yeah, I pretty much, well, even at home, I probably work 50, 60 hours a week, but then I go to the office 2 days for 8 hours.
I see.
But they just want to, it's the company wanting to have a reason to be paying their lease when we can all do our job completely remotely, and it's ridiculous.
They want to have
I feel you there.
Control, right?
Yeah. Today was my first day back at work. Yeah.
Yeah? How did that go?
Oh, it went great. Yeah. Unfortunately, I had to miss Prime Week at work while I was quarantined.
Oh, darn. Miss Prime Week.
I know. I mean, usually it's supposed to be earlier, but because of the pandemic, they had to, of course, postpone it. So.
Right.
Yeah. So, oh well.
Yeah. That's like missing Black Friday at Walmart as an employee. Oh, I had to miss.
I know, right? Yeah.
Oh man.
I'm just glad I got back. I got recovered soon enough just before my birthday, which is 5 days from now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, hey, we'll get you when birthday time comes.
Yeah, exactly. And FYI, Ojisan, every birthday is Back to the Future Day for me. October 26th.
Okay.
Oh, really?
Awesome.
Except it wasn't 1985, but still.
But still.
Who's that guy down in the basement? There's some dude down in the basement.
Uh-oh.
He's got these big dark rimmed glasses on.
Is it Jim Bob?
No, not Jim Bob. Jim Bob don't wear
glasses
glasses.
on.
No, you notice Jim Bob don't wear glasses.
Yes,
So,
Eric,
Fulton.
I'm turning 20.
Hello, Phil.
Hello.
Are you guys talking about
Fulton.
Back to the Future?
Yeah.
We are talking.
We
Back to the
are.
Future. Yes, we kind
Oh,
of
well, it is Back to the Future Day.
Yeah. Oji-san was showing off his display of his wife's Back to the Future stuff.
Oh my goodness!
all
How
that?
did you get all that
Alright.
stuff?
Time.
Just collecting.
Time
Oh,
and
wait.
money, right?
Wait, go back to that, Phil. Hold on.
Get back to that.
What do you want to see?
I just need to see that comic book.
Oh,
The almanac.
it's not an actual comic book. It is that has a T-shirt inside of it.
Oh wait, is it the sports? What's it called?
Almanac.
This right here.
Yes, Crystal
Yeah,
Wall
yeah.
was talking about that, and
That's a deluxe Biff Tannen action figure inside of that one.
Yeah.
yeah,
all-
Crystal Wall was talking about that this tonight.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a big nerd when it comes to this stuff. Not gonna apologize.
I'd like to get a DeLorean. It's like $1,000 for that.
Oh, the light up, the big one. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I've
Well,
got.
I think I'm gonna be Marty McFly for
Two.
Halloween. So there you go.
You're gonna be Marty McFly for Halloween?
Oh yeah.
Who's
Are
gonna
ya?
be? Is anybody gonna be your Doc Brown, or maybe Lorraine?
You gotta put
I'm
that
not
wig
sure
on your
yet.
mom. You gotta put the Doc Brown
Who's
wig on your
Marty's
mom.
actual girlfriend? I forgot her name.
What, mine?
Jennifer. Yeah.
Oh, Marty McFly.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jennifer.
Yeah, Lorraine. That was kind of creepy.
Yeah. Especially when he went back in time and saw the young her.
Oh.
I don't know what was even creepier, seeing his dad or his mom. I thought his mom was.
See you
a lot
later, King of
creepier.
Apes.
See you. Oh. No, I didn't even realize it was Back to the Future Day till I heard people talking about it. I was like, well, I just
I heard it was
giant.
Well,
collection.
you're the one that first talked about it to begin with.
Yeah, I was the only one who knew it.
Yeah, no, we would have had a bigger party. You know, this would have been Back to the Future. Freaking, we could have done some really mild, hot challenges tonight. Go back in the future, right?
Some
Yeah, that's a good
Tabasco.
idea.
Tabasco.
Some Tabasco shots, right?
Is that why my neighbors? Is that why my neighbors are shooting off fireworks?
Fireworks, or is that
future
gunshot?
night? Yeah, that has happened, but no, those were just fireworks. Somebody launched like 10 or 12 mortars straight. So
Wow.
Really?
yeah, there's another one right there.
Whoa, I heard that one.
They
Yeah,
got
I heard.
the movie Marathon on sci-fi.
Oh, fireworks going off in Roman's background?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Roman really is
Pissing my
on fire
dogs off.
tonight, apparently. He should be given the name Roman Fire, apparently.
And Rowan's in a neighborhood, so
Yeah, I bet.
it's not like he's out in the country like we kind of are here. I mean, out here, someone shoots that off. You mean you got all that stuff over your you shoot it out in most of these neighborhoods, and when that thing explodes, it explodes over 2 or 3 other people's homes.
Well, I mean, I could do it too. I live right by a farm, but I really can't afford fireworks, so that's off the charts for me.
What's up,
What's up, Monica?
You'd be surprised how cheap fireworks are. I mean, if you want to have a fireworks show, you can spend a lot of money. But to get a pack of more, I think like $5 or $10, you can get like a pack of like 12 mortars, and boom, 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 blow those things up, and
Yeah, but there's a lot of things you got to be careful with and have to learn about before you shoot those things. So, yeah. But I mean, once you but if you really want to do that kind of stuff, and there's a lot that, like I said, there's a lot of stuff you have to be careful with and have to learn about before you even party it out. Once then you'd have a lot of fun with it.
Well, most of the stuff we get here is all pre-done. I mean, it's like fireworks where when you're a kid, you set it on the ground on concrete or hard surface, you light the wick, and you get the hell out of the way.
Yeah, we can start blowing shit up here.
You got to be sure that the damn stuff doesn't catch the grass on fire.
Well, again, that depends on where you live. See, I live in Michigan, so we don't have those big. You can't do that shit in California or certain states. You have wildfires. Burn tens of thousands of acres down, and they come looking for you.
Yeah, but I live in a concrete state, so
okay. What's up, Blake? Block A.
Yeah, in my younger years, I used to drive up to Wyoming and pick up $550, $600 worth of fireworks and put on my own show in my front yard. But yeah, I mean, it depended on how the weather had been. Was everything dry? Was everything wet? There was even a point where I went to Wisconsin to a buddy's house for 4th of July weekend and taught a 14-year-old girl how to shoot a mortar by holding the mortar tube above her head out into a lake and make this mortar shot of water shoot into the sky. It's pretty amazing. So, yeah, it's fireworks. I got a little experience.
Well, I think your dog wants to be in action as well, along with it.
No, I had to lock them in the basement, in the bathroom,
It's not
and turn
even
the
your
stereo up really loud. And that was the only way.
Yeah, my dog don't like loud noises. Definitely doesn't like fireworks. So
Phil, these are my new glasses I got.
I noticed those today.
Oh,
When the Saucy Shane was live, I noticed that you were playing some Back to the Future music over there on your live. So, but
Yeah.
I was in between watching you, watching Saucy Shane, and then getting ready for my live stream too.
Yeah, you should have came over.
Well, I was doing 3 things at once. I was watching
that as your intro one day. Da, 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 da. Ever thought of that? For maybe a future?
I need to do one. I need to do an intro.
Yeah, I guess as long as you're not monetized, you can always use it because again, you don't have to worry when you're not monetized. So Taylor to the Stars.
How much do you need to be monetized?
Well, when you're monetized, you just can't monetize anything that would have copyrighted music on it and have it, otherwise it's that particular thing isn't monetized. So
I get it.
Actually, I put something together today. I don't know if I've got pictures of anybody else wearing everything spicy stuff, but I put this together today. Let's watch this real quick. Take it just a second.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Yeah. I really haven't, in my chat or anything, I really hadn't been pushing merchandise lately. I just kind of, and it is all part of building a channel, building a brand, and building things. And I thought, you know what, I need to get that out there a little more often and make sure that at least you guys know that it's available. I know I wear stuff up here from time to time, but I usually only wear 2 or 3 things. So. That are common. I mean, my Dirty White Boy, I didn't put that one up there, but that was one I thought I kind of liked. So I made one for myself and thought, if anybody else wanted one, there was one too. So
I'm curious, are those people like family relatives or like supporters?
Everyone there was a subscriber. Well, basically, they're all YouTube friends. They're all friends. You know what I'm saying? We had like Mo Homesteading, Jimmy from, Ojusan and Marcedel was there. One was Nick Jones. One was Chili Bean from the Hunt for Heat. I thought I had Crazy Ann in there. You not so crazy in there? I thought crazy.
There it is. There you go.
There you go. There it is.
There we go.
Yep. Good stuff.
I could have swore I had Ann right in there next to Carolyn Kinnard, but Yeah, but those are all subscribers at one point in time. There's only one person in there. Jeep Hard Life was the one guy standing there with looked like on a balcony of an apartment or something. He's the only one we really don't see around here anymore. So
Jeep Hard Life? You mean like wasn't he Hard Life Survivor known most as?
I don't know if he was Hard Life Survivor mostly. I know because I'm not 100% certain he could have been. And
He's
I may
also
have other pictures. I don't know. Those are the only pictures I could find. When I was looking for them quickly. And there, of course, there is Roman.
Ah, there he is.
Oh, turn the camera on.
And then what did I do? Oh yeah, I did. I one of the reasons I put this together is today I actually came up with a new style. Oops, I'm gonna have to take us all down. So I'm gonna take us all down one at a time. So that was a new one I came up with. I don't know why I put that there. I wonder if I can do share screen. Probably not.
You know what I still got this. Yeah.
You
the
do?
Sticker got me sometime last year, yeah.
Yep. We got lots of them.
Yeah.
Sticker on this side of the microphone now because I'm on the other side.
Oh yeah.
Let's pick out a good one.
Yeah, Phil, you must have made a few thousand of those stickers.
Oh, I got those. Well, see, though at the beginning, I just used to give those all out, and I still do. Anyone emails me and wants a channel sticker, the Everything Spicy sticker. Chances are you're going to get a channel sticker and a Mankini sticker because I got plenty of the Mankini stickers. So all you got to do is send me your email address.
This is a
Crazy Ann. Are you telling me that you're telling me this is the wrong emoji, or is Roman's the wrong emoji?
Well, that's never the wrong emoji.
Is this the wrong emoji? Crazy Ann.
That's right one. What's up, Rebecca? How you doing, girl?
What's an emoji?
Hopefully I'm not missing anybody. What's up, Nicholas Green?
Remember when America was great?
Remember when America was hot? Damn. That's what I want to know.
Yeah, we lost that.
Well, and the reason I put flex. Let me pull that back up. But I can't pull it up on this. See, I downloaded it in the wrong damn spot. Maybe we can do it here.
Oh, there you go.
Well, now that is a Saucy Shane sticker made up with my likeness on it. I did not actually produce that sticker. I just posed for it. Accidentally posed for it.
Yes, I have so many stickers. It's ridiculous.
Yeah,
Roman, you're going to create your own stickers? Or you got that type?
I haven't created any. No, I just have ones that people have sent me. I have like hundreds of them.
So see, and the reason it's flex is because the pepper is flexing. So I figured I had to put the word with the picture. So I put flex with the muscle-bound pepper. So that was, I don't know. I thought it looked good. She's got flex and gives me question marks. What's up, Taylor to the Stars? Who's X? How you doing? Haven't seen you in a while. Good to see you, girl.
Uh-huh.
Oh, that's a good sticker.
Yeah.
So instead of keeping it spicy, you say that.
That one's going on my truck.
Yeah, I've lost a job for that before.
You know, you might do it that way, spicy style, Ojisan. You never know.
And she actually posed for that for me. That's when I stuck her down in the basement and she went.
Yeah.
You need a dirty nutsack sticker. You do need that.
Yeah, but maybe I need. Yeah, maybe I. You know what? I gotta write down ideas when ideas come across. So is Adam? You're still here, right? Dirty nut sack. As long as Adam is still here, let's get. I almost completely forgot that he joined, and we're gonna get him going. Don't want to forget when someone subscribes or becomes a member.
You made sure to mark this one safe for children, right?
Made sure to what?
You marked this one safe for children, right?
None of mine are safe for children. Ever.
I seriously doubt that because we've just been giving the middle fingers and F-bombing. So the answer is pretty obvious there, Roman.
Well, it'll just be deleted or at least closed for content.
Yeah. You know, YouTube monetize your streams if you age restrict them, for one thing.
Fortunately for me, I don't have to worry about that. I'm not monetized.
Yeah.
But it's a good thing to have to worry about.
Mm-hmm. My streams are pretty tame, though. It's just usually me painting.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, I gotta check out your streams more. I don't get a whole lot of time to do it, but yeah, I posted up some rambling, drunken nonsense last night. What's that?
So I usually go on in the morning, so it's kind of hard for some people to catch it.
Mm.
It just makes me get up, so.
You've been in one of my streams, Roman.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Not too long ago, as a matter of fact.
It was like a week and a half.
Were you lost, Roman?
What's that?
Just joking. I was joking. Sterling Stiller. He said it was you at one of his streams. I said, "Were you lost, Roman?"
Yeah, I think I had an aneurysm or a stroke, something like that. But it got me over there anyway. I was just flipping through my feeds. I mean, I don't get a lot of time to spend on this stuff. You know, I spend a lot of time with my family and stuff, so I don't get a whole lot of time to spend on my online stuff. Not as much as you guys do. Much you anyway.
I better know.
Yeah, I got to do it when the family's doing nothing, and we would all just be sitting watching TV. You know, my wife sits there and watches TV or reads a book in the evening. So instead of sitting there next to her going blah 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 blah, I'm down here.
Yeah. Nah, but my wife's gonna want me next to her watching TV with her. So
yeah.
Oh, and you want me to turn the music off? I can do it. Just for you.
Well, I make her watch as many crappy shows as I make her watch. I make her watch Cooking Channel all day long.
The cookie? the cooking channel.
Yeah.
Is that what you said?
Any
cookie channel. I was like,
no.
What kind of special cookies are there to make on that channel?
Colorado, they make some good cookies, I hear.
Any cooking TV show.
I bet cookies would be part of the cooking. I'll tell you that. Maybe baking.
Yep. Yeah.
Me, I don't have to worry about any of that kind of stuff because I'm single.
Well, see, I used to be, and I really appreciated that, but now.
What's up, Illusion next time?
Responsibilities and all that.
Responsibilities?
Well, I mean, hey, you know,
responsibility.
Roman,
you know what I'm talking about.
Roman's been through a couple of marriages, or married.
Call that too.
That's from a movie. Responsibility is from a movie. I don't remember what movie it is. I'm gonna think about it. Responsibility.
I gotta look that up then.
It might be from Rugrats, the movie.
Rugrats, the movie?
I think it might be. I know that's old, but I'm also about to be a granddad, so.
If it's from, oh wow. If it's from Rugrats, I wonder if that's how they say responsibilities.
Yeah, Sponsitilities. I think it's from Rugrats. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, I wouldn't bet my life on it, but
I don't know.
Say, has anybody seen the Peanuts?
Yes, Roman is from Rugrats, and yes, I have.
Oh, the peanut.
Well, I have to tell you this, but they're not gonna have the Peanut
Yeah,
gang on
I
TV
saw that
anymore.
on the news.
I haven't
Yeah,
seen my
what are you
penis in
saying?
years. Oh, you said
I
peanuts.
wonder
sorry.
why.
Get there.
all right.
Get
Phil,
back
we're
on that
doing
low
Atkins.
carb stuff.
We're doing Atkins starting tomorrow.
Diet. What color is it?
White claws. Oh no.
Rest his soul, Charles M. Schulte is gonna be pretty damn pissed about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what size rooms you guys got there. And this room, I don't know what rooms. I want to say this room's probably 6 foot, 12, maybe 20 by 20 room.
I'm
Could
just
be.
in the corner of my bedroom. I just kind of delegated this corner until I get my other room fixed.
Maybe 20 by maybe 18 by 18 size room. Not
Good
very
size.
big. Oh, Taylor to start was asking how big the room was. I think it's about like 18 by 18.
Hmm.
Never really think about it. What's up, Canoe Hound Adventures? Dennis, how you doing, man?
But if they're not gonna show the Peanuts specials, won't they still be on Netflix though?
No,
Hulu?
it's gonna
You
be
can
on
get it
Apple
with-
TV.
Just on Apple TV?
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's better than none.
And some of them might be on Hulu too. Who knows? I gotta look.
They're not going to put them on like ABC or CBS or any of that stuff like normal.
No.
Like, but you can apparently
None
still
of
watch
them.
them on Hulu or Apple TV.
I don't know.
So they're
I
still
just
on
heard it
there.
on the news. That's
That's
all I
what
heard.
Mr. Bolt says.
That's a shame. Those were classics. I mean, you
I
can
know.
watch them anytime nowadays. But those were things that you actually, when you were a young person, and I'm saying, probably under 16, those are things you actually waited to see.
For all ages.
They were on one time a year. Either on 2, 4, or 7. ABC, NBC, or CBS, and you look forward to that. The family would sit down. That's the time that your mom and dad a lot of times would sit down and watch something like that with you.
I mean, they're classics for all ages. And that's what's so disappointing about it.
So
True.
it is because our kids should grow up with stuff like that. Our kids should, instead of sitting in front of the computer playing another World of Warcraft thing, this is the kind of stuff they should be watching. So
Yeah.
That's interesting because we're getting to the point where like history might be taught more through videos and movies and that type of thing versus books as it had been in the past since we've been in the video industry for quite some time. That's interesting.
yeah, but a lot of that stuff, like in videos and stuff, a lot of that they in order to make it more interesting, they take some liberties with the story in order to make it more interesting, which takes some of the truth out of it. At least when you were reading history books or encyclopedias or things like that in school, they weren't trying to make the story interesting. They were telling you the story as it was. That's why I hated history.
Yeah, don't get me wrong. I'm not talking true or false. I'm talking about it kind of gives you an idea of what the culture was like that year, like true history, like what that year was like. And I think that I don't know if any of you guys took like film and TV class in high school, but they teach you a lot, and they teach you a lot about that time. Like when Back to the Future came out, think about where you were and what that time was, and it's pretty awesome. That's history.
Yeah.
Like to go back to 1885 or 1955, see what the Western USA was. I took world history and U.S. history in my high school years.
I think we all had to take those were like required classes. I didn't take much
Yeah.
that wasn't required. I was I w- you know if I didn't play an instrument in high school, I probably wouldn't have had an average grade point. My most everything I did was C's and D's, was just kind of getting by as regular classes. Of course, all my band stuff was always A's, so it always brought my GPA up. But yeah, I wasn't that interested in school. I don't know. I wish now I had been more interested in school,
Not
but
a lot of us were.
I was just trying to get through the day. A lot of times,
Why-
like work, my work sometimes is trying to get through the day.
Why
I mean, not a lot
now?
of us were like into like school, but I will admit, like high school was honestly pretty fun for me. Like the school part, no, but like all the fun activities and like socializing, yeah, that was the fun part I liked about it. That was my jam.
It is a corn dog.
Huh?
Trying
Yeah.
to finish that bottle off so I can display it over here with all the other history.
Well, Phil,
Yeah,
I think I'm gonna go ahead and hop on off and get ready to head on to bed. Tomorrow's another day back at work, so thank you so much for having me up here. Always a pleasure to see you. Have a good night, Otis
Rock
Town,
on, Sterling Silver.
Take care,
and
Sterling.
have a good night, chat. I shall catch you guys next time.
See you, man.
All right, see you, Stone.
The Boondock Saints. Yes, that is an old movie. You say the name of the movie. I'm trying to think of what it was about. Boondock Saints.
Those
I
two
can remember.
brothers, they were hitmen, and then Willem Dafoe was the crazy FBI agent that was after them, and
There you go. Yeah, that's an old movie.
they do the little prayer before they execute somebody.
It was like one of those B-rated movies too. It was. Oh, I'll try to explain. What was that like?
It's got
It's
that.
been a while. I think I've seen that movie maybe twice. So
That's the one that made Daryl from The Walking Dead famous.
that's why I remember it, because when I used to watch Walking Dead a lot, that's what it is. What's up, Raven? That's why it's familiar to me because of Daryl. That's right.
One of the
I'd
movies.
never seen the movie until I heard that he was in that movie about the 6th or 7th year into watching The Walking Dead. And then I went back and watched that movie a time or two.
It's a good movie.
Mm-hmm.
Part 2 wasn't as
Yep,
good.
sorry, Phil. It's not going to be on TV.
Hey, Raven.
Well, that's a shame there, Mr. Fulton.
Yep, sorry.
Well, everybody needs to find out where they can see it so they can watch it on whatever Netflix or Flicknicks or Disney
They
Channel or Disney
they won't have it on Netflix, and all the DVDs are sold out. So there's no way we can find those.
I bet you can buy it on Vudu or something like that.
Yeah, I'm sure you can find it somewhere where you can buy it and watch it. So if you want to watch it that bad, I'm sure there's a place where you can find it. So we used to have.
Like, how much is it
for little on VHS?
Is it like for Voodoo? How much is it like?
Well, let me look. Hold on.
There you go.
Now, Vudu is just you just go and buy your movies there, then they keep them in the library for you. We've got a ton of movies on Vudu. All the stuff I get tired of trying to see what platform it's on, I just buy it. What are we talking about? Boondock Saints?
Mm-hmm.
All right, it is right here, and it is $12.99 to buy it in HDX.
Oh wow!
Yeah, I don't know. We've got Netflix here. We've got regular cable. I don't even know why we've got regular cable, to be quite honest with you. We got HBO and Cinemax. I guess the wife watches some of that stuff, but hell, I'm always down here. So used to have all that for all the sports and whatnot, but I'm so disgusted with all of our Major League Sports teams and their political views on the field. I'm done watching them until that stuff's over with. I watched some college football this last weekend, so that's something you can watch without having it polluted with all the rhetoric. So,
yeah, my beloved Razorbacks are finally respectable again. So,
oh, that's good.
yeah.
I think Michigan has their first game this Saturday too. So they didn't start with the same time everyone else did. So our damn governor here. So what's up, Steph? How you doing? Well, you see where they, supposedly there was there was, I guess, something to kidnap Governor Gretchen Whitmer. So
It's
now
all good.
And yeah, they'll blame anything they can blame on Orange Man. So if it's bad, they're blaming it on him. So
Yeah, I'm. No, not tonight.
Not getting sucked into that one.
Look at Roman; he's going off.
You ain't gonna get me on that one. I ain't talking about no politics.
He hung
You
up.
lost,
It was right there.
you
And I was
lost
like, oh,
the subject of the original conversation, which was how can Phil get rid of his cable bill?
Oh,
See, completely went off the rails after that.
I can get rid. I talked to Spice about the cable bill. If Spice get rid of the cable bill, we could get a whole lot more beer around here. We could use some more beer.
You just got to go out and get you an digital antenna. These things you just wire to your roof like your old cable box. Ain't no problem. You sometimes got to put in this amplifier little device
on the
thing.
roof.
I got some rabbit ears down here on the picture tube.
I'm terrible on the picture
got some
tube.
tinfoil on them antennas. The tinfoil helps; it gets a lot better reception. It's like 220 HD.
You know it's better with ladies' panties hanging off them things.
Yep.
The rabbit ears?
Yeah, sometimes I just grab a hold of the rabbit ear and I get better reception too.
I bet. Put them in your
My
mouth.
arm gets tired.
Yeah,
Whether it's in my lap or up here, my arm gets tired a lot.
sometimes I can get the bar across the screen from Showtime late at or Cinemax late at night, just frozen in the middle, and I get a little secret window into what's going on.
I got a Popeye forearm on my right arm. My left arm not so much, but maybe I ought to switch it up every now and then.
Yeah. Pinch a quarter in half with your right arm.
Lisa Kerwood. I saw someone say hi to
Hey,
Lisa. Kerwood. How you doing, Lisa Kerwood, the rainbow angel?
Every time I look at my phone, I'm in.
Okay, this is gone where no man has gone before.
Every time I'm in here, my phone says, "You're in the show. Everyone can see and hear you." I get a little frightened for just a second.
For just a second.
Everyone can see.
Everyone? Really?
All the time?
I'm fucked.
I gotta go to church.
Right.
Well, now we're talking to two circles, Mr. Fulta and Ojisan. So you were around the other night, Roman, when we were doing the Fonzie's peppers, weren't you?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, those things were hot. I got a feeling that one of those peppers, even though it's only an ounce, I got a feeling that one of these has got more pepper dust in it than the hottest bar on the bites. But we'll figure that out. Matter of fact, that's something I'm going to talk about tonight. Saturday, we're going to be here at 5 o'clock on Saturday, and I will be taking on.
Oh shit!
8 boxes of the bites.
My lucky number. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby.
Now, this is currently a record that is held by Johnny Scoville. Johnny Scoville did 8 of these. Now, what's in here? If anybody cares to know, if you don't already know, let's see if that shows. Oh, look at it focused. You have a milk chocolate habanero, 1 skull. You have a white chocolate ghost pepper with 3 skulls. And then you got dark chocolate Carolina Reaper. Now, the Carolina, that one is a challenge level bar. Okay. The other 2, especially the first one, it's got a nice burn to it. It's one of those ones where you know, as a chili head, you could probably just sit there and eat a dozen of those in a night, you know, and just be fine. You know, you having a good mouth burn, maybe have a little milk that you can sip with it, would be really good. As you step up into the dark chocolate, you know, this was explained to me when this first came out that one of those is the equivalency of a square of the Nemesis. And of course, the Nemesis is 8 squares and is about 30 Carolina Reapers in that entire chocolate bar. So basically what I'll be doing is a Nemesis, a white chocolate Reaper bar, which is 8 ounces, and a 8-ounce habanero bar. So I'll be doing 24 total squares, which is equivalent to 24 ounces, which is equivalent to 1.5 pounds of chocolate. What's up, Schaller? How you doing, man?
I cannot support this as your friend. I can't. You're on your own, bud.
I like challenging myself. You know, I can sit here and eat 39 white lightnings, right? And I'm only gonna eat 24 of these. It's like half. But of course, these are, you know, the first one on here is probably as hot as any white lightning. So,
yeah, white lightning was not hot. You're talking Nemesis heat for real. I mean, Nemesis heat.
The last one.
Could do 8 of those. Jesus Christ!
Yeah.
Well, what are you gonna do? Are you gonna split them up? Are you gonna do them in order? Are you gonna do the rules?
I'm gonna do the challenge as it's laid out. I believe you've got 2 minutes to do each one, and then there's a 5-minute afterburn. I believe that's what it is. Or a 4-minute afterburn. They don't have the instructions on the outside of the box. I think I got to go to the channel.
So you're going to be running for a good hour.
But it's going to be, you know, easily as long as the other challenges, if not longer. The biggest problem probably, you know, it's going to be a good bit of mouth burn. That's obviously going to be a big part of it, but is going to be not getting killed by cramps to where I can't finish it.
The bites, right?
Yeah, that one.
So do you need a 9th one so you can break the record, or are you just trying to tie it?
Well, no, the record is 7.
Oh, okay.
So I got 8. The reason I got 8 was to break the record. Now, of course, once I break the record, there'll be someone that wants to break it. So they'll break mine. So another reason why I got 10 packs of Rummy Bears coming.
You going to give us a preview?
He's doing 7 and he did 6. So now the record is 6. I may not get to it before Roger's got 10 packs coming. Now, again, I don't know if he'll get all 10 packs done. His tolerance is kind of down, but
do we need to start taking donations so Roman can give us a preview?
It's a 5-minute afterburn. Yeah, well, I couldn't remember. Because Roger with the one bar, you know, it's just 2 minutes each. Like with the Nemesis, everything is 2 minutes, 2 minutes, 2 minutes, 2 minutes, and there is no afterburn on the Nemesis. It's just like you have to eat each square within 2 minutes. So,
right.
But you got to take care of yourself there, Bob. Groovy Lava Squirrel Medic. Now, Groovy Lava Squirrel Medic, for right now, anyways, is done with super spicy challenges because he there you go, because he previewed.
I saw his video.
He previewed. I mean, what am I talking about? He had a little blood come up with his when he vomited. So you gotta, you know, if you got stuff like that going on, unless it's like Ojisan where he thinks he bit his tongue.
Yeah. It had to have been something in my mouth. Everything else was fine. So
because I don't endorse anybody doing something to themselves that
Preview of what?
The bites.
No, mine are already eaten.
Oh man,
yeah.
Yeah, I already did it. Yeah, I'm not doing 8, but yeah, I already did it. I did. That was my trophy shelf. I've done.
Oh
Phil knows. I've done a bunch of challenges.
yeah.
Oh,
I've
yeah.
watched you eat reapers and stuff before. Just on a whim.
Problem is, I don't put them on my page. I just put them on Phil's page. I just do it with Phil, so he can score the rewards from it. Because honestly, I mean, it's what he loves doing. So I'll promote that all day long, and I don't really give a shit. So yeah.
Thank you, sir. I'll figure all this shit out someday where I actually do it fluidly.
Yeah, I started using little videos and stuff in my StreamYard. I can't hardly keep up with them.
What can't you keep up with?
The video. I started putting the little videos in my StreamYard and stuff, and it's like I need to go back and relabel them all, but it takes me so damn long to upload them here. It's not worth the hassle.
Well, but my ghost peppers are starting to get soft. Although they're not rotten. They are. I mean, you can dry these things out at room temperature as long as they don't mold on the inside. You can dry your peppers out at room temperature. It just takes longer. So we can still slice one of these up. I'm inside one of these might not be so good. We'll slice them up. We can make that that one chip challenge spicy nacho cheese thing you want to do.
I got some pickles for that.
Didn't you just say about half an hour ago I ain't doing no more of them pickles?
No, I'm sending them to you to do it.
Oh.
I'm not eating that shit anymore.
Oh, come on. Never say never, bro. I'm telling. I have probably I have 100 Carolina Reaper and Scorpion mixes in the freezer right now. So I got a lot of peppers I got to do something with. If you want some, let me know.
If you want something,
I'll let you know. Adam, just stick with it, man. You'll get there.
What's Adam talking about? He's
trying to follow along with my art streams, and you just got to keep plugging away at it. You go back 2 years ago to when I started, it doesn't look anything like what I'm doing now.
Well, everything you do now is electronic.
Mm-hmm.
Crazy. Electronic painting.
What kind of art are you doing?
Whatever you want. I do a lot of Bob Ross stuff, but for some reason I always end up with a big UFO in the sky. I do creepy stuff. I do skulls. I do monsters. It's all kinds of weird stuff. It's always weird.
Well, Phil mentioned digital. What do you got? What do you use for it?
I got this here. That's actually what I'm watching you guys on. This is my tablet here. It's a big XP Pen tablet, and I'll actually paint on that. I do traditional paint too and traditional drawing, but for my live streams, I do it all digitally, and I use a Autodesk Sketchbook to do it in.
Okay.
It's took me years to figure out how to replicate the traditional artwork on the digital stuff. It's just a lot of little tricks, and that's what I try to teach folks when they're watching mine. Just the little tricks I've picked up on how to translate traditional into digital art.
Well, I'm gonna hit you off. I'm gonna hit you up offline off this. Sorry, Phil. Didn't mean to sabotage the pod or the broadcast, but yeah, I'm gonna hit you up offline if you wouldn't mind getting back to me. I'd like to have a further conversation about it.
You bet, man. You bet. Anytime.
No, you guys can talk about that stuff. We talk about everything on here. So.
Roman, you can go out to it's still my old name, OG Son Draws on DeviantArt, and you can look at all my stuff out there, and you can check it out, see if you dig it.
That'd be great. That'd be great. Not only because I'm interested in checking it out, but my stepdaughter is 14. I just bought her a new digital tablet to draw on.
Oh, cool.
And I'm a computer geek, so anyway, I'm trying to promote that. My youngest daughter, my youngest natural daughter, she was into art too, so I had to buy her the digital pen, and she would just draw, and it was amazing the things she created. I have some paintings hanging on our prints.
All of my live streams
walls
are still up, and I try to build all my live streams to be like a show, so you can go back and rewatch them. So you can go back and rewatch all that, and a lot of those I'm just walking people through how I'm doing this stuff. So you can check it out.
Yeah, Todd apparently is drinking again. Todd goes, awesome work, Jimmy does. So Todd's back into the bourbon. Here's Joe. What's up, Joe?
What's going on?
Dirty Joe with his 2 hair nuts.
Oh, you like it.
I like Joe's nuts. I gotta go make another corn dog. I'll be right back.
Another corn dog.
So how you doing, Joe?
Better now.
Yeah?
Yeah, this morning was a little rough.
Did you have plenty to drink last night?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And most of those guys obviously started at the beginning of that stream. So.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So.
Sorry, excuse me.
So yeah, that's got to be my Saturday. So that's why I always do these things on Saturday. Is just these really big ones. That way I got all Saturday night, maybe into Sunday morning to recover from all of this madness.
Right.
So, yeah, because again, this will give me some cramps. I know I'll have some decent cramps from that. No matter what I do, prep wise, it is how good my prep can be. Is how not so bad the cramps will be. I know they're going to be bad. I know I'm going to be hours of dealing with it, but
yeah,
I wish I could puke. I don't know. I see, Johnny Scoville and, the UK Chili Queen do them pepper eating contests. And, at the end of all those pepper eating contests, they, for as far as I know, from what I understand, they go yak all that stuff up. Me, I have to process all that stuff. I'm really interested. I'm going to make a doctor's appointment to get like a physical. I'm really interested to have my doctor, if I can actually see him in person nowadays, look at my throat, and see if there's something going on as far as my throat, closing up or something. Because I will tell you, even sometimes when I go to drink water, sometimes I gotta wait a minute it's almost like it's the back of my throat is dry, and when I go to drink, it stops, and I don't know, it's weird. So again, I think that's maybe one of the reasons why I have a hard time puking. Although it seems like when I eat really gross stuff, my body wants to puke. It never does puke, but I get the whole, so.
Sounds like you wore out your gag reflex.
That's probably it. I have probably been gagging on stuff so long in the back of my throat, Roman, that probably I probably couldn't gag if I wanted to now.
I'm sorry, man. I could not resist.
That's I think Roman hit it right on the head. Speaking of that. Always
medic.
Hey, have a good night, Bob.
Night, Bob.
Oh.
Give that little monkey a kiss. Well, see, like lazy Nate, like I will tell you when I used to drink regularly, if I was drinking beer and then suddenly guys would start passing around a bottle, I take a few hits off a bottle. When I would get so messed up that I would start to stagger and stuff, I would purposely go ram my finger down my throat and vomit up the alcohol in my stomach because I wanted my body to stop process. I didn't want to get any more effed up
Wow.
than I already was. So I get that stuff up out of my system so I could start beer or whatever again because I didn't want to be any more messed up. So
I'd be lying if I said I hadn't thought about doing that at some point, but it never happened.
yeah, when I get to that point where I'm, where it's like, almost to the point where you're going to involuntarily throw up, I would much rather just do it on my own.
Yeah.
And get it over and have control over it than to have it just happen, Hey, have a good night, James Venar.
Yeah, James.
Of course, I have sharded in my pants twice in my entire life.
Twice.
I would never.
Yeah, most people
had done that, but
I think everybody.
Most people don't want to admit they've ever sharded. Nobody will admit that they sharded. But yeah, twice in my life.
Yeah,
Anybody
I'll
else?
send them some pickles if they're ready to shard. In my life or this week, Roman?
In my life or this week.
That's funny. You know what? Fuck all y'all.
What time is it? It's about sharding time. Okay.
Chardonnay.
It's been a few hours, so hey.
Depends on what you eat, man. You put some of this stuff in your body.
Yeah, it depends. That's sure.
Depends. Depends for sure. Sir Stroming.
Lazy Nate. Wait till you prep for a colonoscopy. I've gotten a prescription for 2 of those from my doctor over the last 10 years. Twice he's given me a prescription to go to the doctor or to go to a place and get it done, and I've never gotten it done. I don't know. I got this weird thing about them keeping me half a fucking awake and ramming a freaking scope up my ass.
It looked like one of those glass blowing furnaces, probably be just like white hot up in there.
I just, there's just something that's really uncomfortable about that,
You could at least put it on your channel, right?
There you go, right?
Give you the footage.
Take my GoPro down there and say, "Hey, Doc, can we film this?"
Send me the footage.
I got about 3,400 people that would find this very interesting.
There's that crunchy one.
Hey, is that a brownie in there? Maybe.
No. That would look like the inside of hell, I bet.
Well, I think it keeps me pretty cleaned out, to be quite honest with you. But I don't think
be pristine. Is that what
I would worry if I ate hot stuff and it didn't burn coming out, right? It means it's not coming out. It means it's staying inside of me. And so.
Well, what's funny is your butthole learns the same temperature sensitivity as your mouth does. So eventually you can eat stuff that used to make butthole burn real bad and it doesn't burn anymore because you get used to it, which is very, very freaking weird to me.
Well, they say the same heat receptors back there are the same heat receptors you have in your mouth, and that you do build a tolerance for that. That what once burnt your ass really bad doesn't burn your ass as bad anymore. You still feel it, you just don't feel it with the same intensity that you felt it before.
Yeah, the burning has never really bothered me that much, but yeah, you know how it is. Just a cramps, just a fucking cramp.
You know what used to really throw me off before I got into spicy stuff was when I got into Thai food. And I would eat Thai food really hot, and I'd be fine all evening and everything else. But Thai food, for some reason, would wake me up at 2 o'clock in the morning with these burning shits, and it was like that was what was weird. But of course, my body got used to that too, just like it does everything else.
Yeah,
My
burning shits. Let's
So
have a
funny.
little golf clap for the burning shits.
Well, I can tell you since I quit drinking, I definitely don't have I don't have to when I have to poop. I don't have to run to the bathroom because if I don't get there soon, I'm going to shart on myself. So
Right.
yep. So I will tell you that I have a lot more. I don't have to rush anymore to the bathroom.
I do on occasion, but that's because I don't have a gallbladder.
Oh well, see, you got medical things.
And carbs just go right through.
Oof. Yeah.
See, that's Micah doesn't have a gallbladder, and we were all kind of worried about him doing this hot stuff. And you're over there just throwing down tube of terra nuts like it's nothing. So,
well, you got to see what your body does. You got to, again, if there are people that have gallbladders that can't do this stuff because their body doesn't agree with them. So I mean, even if you don't have a gallbladder, you got to see how your body reacts to this stuff. And again, like Bob, if your body reacts negatively to this stuff, then you gotta not do it. I mean,
probably ought not.
You can do it. It's up to. I mean, it's completely up to you. But I wouldn't risk. I mean, this is a hobby. This isn't something that you have to do, right?
yeah,
Right.
Hobby, So if it's medically hurting your body or medically re-injuring old injuries or creating injuries, exacerbating, I guess is the word.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
If you had an ulcer when you were 20 years ago, suddenly your ulcer comes back because you're eating spicy food, you got to quit doing that stuff, man.
I think most people just try it because they're curious. They just want to see how hot it actually is, and usually one time's enough for them.
What's up, Bouch and Bubba?
It's been slow going for me because my third testicle is coming back. I had it removed when I was 6 years old, and it's just continuing to drop, and I don't know where it came from. And it all started with these damn peppers.
So, Saucy Jane, are you saying you got some cramps? Or I tell you, when I did that big bottle of sriracha like you were talking about, for a day and a half, I had the worst smelling poops, and they all were sriracha based. But that was what, 32 ounces of sriracha? Or 20? It was a lot of sriracha.
Yeah.
That was bad for at least a day and a half.
Half gallon of sriracha.
Well, that sauce Shane drank, I mean, that was half vinegar. I mean, that'd be like drinking a bottle of vinegar.
Well, and sriracha really is more like a spicy ketchup.
Yeah.
That stuff was thick as hell. It wasn't something you could sit there and chug as quick as you could open your throat. No. That was one of those things where, you hate to say it, but you had to suck that stuff down.
I don't think I could do a teaspoon of sriracha. I hate the taste of it so bad.
Well, you know what? I don't eat sriracha. So when I chugged that was the first time, and I don't like sriracha now. I mean, I definitely, I don't think it's something I would have drank. And the funny part is, why I did it? I saw Beyond Seattle Eats Katie do it, and someone challenged her to do it. I'm thinking, I could probably do that, right?
Yeah, the sriracha jelly beans are the ones that made me throw up.
Yeah, they're gross.
Yeah, I've heard those are nasty.
Now I got to clean up jelly beans. I'll be right back. Damn corn dog.
You know what? So what I saw Katie Prettyman do recently is she did 9 cheeseburgers for McDonald's. I believe it was in 9 minutes, or just a little over 9 minutes. There's a challenge out there in the competitive eating, and I don't know if it's more for the ladies or if it's just something in general. I'm thinking 9 cheeseburgers. I'm thinking, can I eat 9 McDonald's cheeseburgers with water in under 9 minutes? I don't know. It seems It seemed like a good. It seemed like one of those ones that you'd want to. Again, you'd want to be at home. You'd want to not be at work because you're going to feel bloated as blah. You know, the carbs from that is going to make you feel like shit.
Yep.
You know, it's going to be one of those things you're going to want to definitely be at home. But maybe that'll be something for one of these live streams that we do that will, you know, maybe we'll plan that ahead of time. And if anybody else wants to join, that would be a good thing. Anybody else? We do a live stream. We plan it ahead of time. And I invite people up to come up on the panel with however many cheese. And we see who can eat the most cheeseburgers in 9 minutes. Yeah, there's because again, we've done the death nuts. We've had 10 people up here on panel doing death nuts. That's not a bad idea. See, I gotta have to get some of you guys. See, we get some of you guys up here. There, I knew it. There, the first guy right there. He is. There's Blake. I'll do it with you, Phil. There you go. So we're now we got an idea together. Now we got another Saturday live stream that we can get people up here and do this. So, well, obviously it won't be this Saturday because this Saturday I'll be killing myself. I know Shoe Nice is an idiot though.
What?
I don't think I could eat the paper. Although, you know, most people would say they don't think they could eat a egg shell and all. And I do that. So
Yeah, I've done it before, but involuntarily.
well, you've eaten a little shell, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I've taken a whole egg and just eat it right on. You ever see me do that?
No, I think I missed that one.
I've done it a few times. What's up, Killdeer?
He's probably done 50 eggs.
I probably
It's
over
ridiculous.
the time.
It's ridiculous.
Hello, everybody.
How you
Put it
doing,
on.
Steve?
How's it going, everybody?
Good.
Good.
Guys,
Drizzling rain here.
Joe, can you hold things down for a minute while I step out the room? You and Steve, there you go.
Oh no. OG Sean in
he's
charge?
Yeah. Oh shit. I'm in charge. I just got them nasty ass jelly beans swept up.
We're gonna have corn dogs.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna sit around and have corn dogs.
I'm telling you, if you've never tried a corn dog, change your life, as I like to say.
Is the corn dog what you have in the glass, or are you talking about the meat Twinkie?
Yeah.
No, that's a corn dog. It is corn, whiskey, and Mountain Dew. Oh, the corn dog.
Do the corn dog.
I couldn't think of what to name it, so I just corn dog. It just stuck. Like, oh, that sounds delicious.
Well, isn't that why Mountain Dew was created in the first place?
Exactly. Yeah, I even said that in the video where I invented this. I was like, it was made to mix with whiskey.
I don't
Hello,
know
Rowan.
where
How's it going?
the Hunt for Heat. I don't know where I saw that at, but it had to have been on Facebook somewhere. Calling a corn dog a meat Twinkie.
Meat Twinkie.
Yeah.
Never thought of that. But basically, it is.
Corn dogs with my corn dogs. I do like corn.
That was my nickname in junior high.
Corn dog.
Meat Twinkie or corn dog?
Yeah.
The first one.
Can't even say it.
Meat Twinkie, really?
Meat Twinkie.
This is
Yeah,
a
meat
thing?
Twinkie. Yeah.
Oh, that's
Man.
hilarious,
Meat
man.
Twinkie Filer.
Sure. If I got any meat Twinkies in the freezer, I'm getting hungry.
Pile it on. I've been divorced twice. No, I got nothing.
You need to show everybody those tights again, or leggings, Roman.
That's probably why I've been divorced twice.
They've seen
Good
his
idea at all.
They've seen his meat Twinkie.
That's a terrible idea.
Hey, you're the guy that got me eating them damn pickles the other night.
Yeah, it's true. I thought we were putting those back in the drawer, like when I took them off, and I was like, "Should I really keep these? Like, really, really? This is ridiculous." I was like, put them back in the drawer with the clothes that I want to keep. Like,
What you need to do is start like a chain letter thing with those. You just send them to the next person, and then they got to wear them on the pill string, and then they send them to the next person.
sloppy ball seconds. This does not sound like a good idea.
I'll tell you, I would be rocking a cod piece though if I put them on.
Yeah, we might be inventing a new coronavirus. We do that shit. I don't think that's a good idea at all.
Marsha Dale says nope.
Nope. Not ball tagging anybody. I don't care. That's fucked up. Sorry.
The story of the traveling pants men edition.
Oh God.
Oh, it's horrible.
We'd all be blood brothers of some sort. Time it was over.
Yeah.
Let's take these pants to the beaches of Wildwood, New Jersey. See what happens.
Gag reflex.
Yeah.
So
You don't want to see me in white leggings.
Oh, really?
I finished
Oh, my.
off the entire package of these today.
I was sexy, you know it. I was sexy, you know it.
So good.
Oh, Phil's gonna come back like, what the fuck's going on with my stream?
He's probably laughing his ass off in the background.
Oh, wait.
What the fuck's going on with my stream?
Come on, shut the hell up. There.
What the hell is going on with this stream? The devil just took over.
Oh shit.
I've been hearing meat
Oh,
Twinkies.
God.
Meat Twinkies and white leggings. What the hell?
Ball brothers.
All brothers.
All brothers. We could all put our own skid mark in it, you know.
There's a certain level of freedom I
Oh.
think you can believe in.
Yeah, he's probably putting the mankini on.
Oh, no.
Hey, when I did jujitsu, I wore leggings, but we call them rash guards, and I always wore shorts over the top of them. So,
Oh, were you riding?
Rash Guard Sports.
What were you doing?
Yeah,
Sports ball.
jujitsu. When I did jujitsu,
Oh, okay.
yeah.
Well, I was sexy in those. I don't care what you guys say.
How
Well,
about
next time you wear them,
the
you'll
only leggings I get into is long handles. Pair of
Long handles.
nice insulated long handles.
You got the flap in the back, Killdeer.
No,
too big
I don't-
button.
I used to have one pair of onesies, but
Yeah.
I only that was the only pair that had the back flap. But no, just the lower half. Like
For some reason, I can really see you in a pair of those with that back flap.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, come here, baby.
I'm sorry, Marcia. That's what happens when he leaves me up here.
What?
There. You about to get me in trouble, Phil.
Yeah.
No, you get yourself in trouble. You don't need my help.
Uh-oh, look what he got for you. He brought he's gonna shove these eggs back.
I gotta go, you guys. My wife just got home from work, so I'm gonna say hi. So.
All right.
Oh,
All right,
yeah.
Roman. Take care, Roman.
Yeah, Phil comes back, Roman takes off.
Thanks so much for
I'm
having
out of
me,
here.
Phil. It's great hanging with you guys. Take care.
See you,
Later,
man.
Roman.
Yeah, man.
Have a
Yeah,
great
Bye,
night.
guys. Stay safe,
Take
please.
care, buddy.
You too.
Yeah, you missed out on leggings and meat Twinkies and sharing of leggings and Ball Brothers.
Meat Twinkies for sure. Meat Twinkies.
But at the end of the day,
But at the end of the day,
We're gonna do egg shots.
You know, if you would put a little bit of that rabbit hole on top of that.
Isn't that called a prairie dog?
There's two ways now. So there's two ways to do this, right? Why dirty the shot glass? So I don't know. What's up, scrapping together? How you doing? All right. Well, we'll do this one first, right?
I would do that, but I got dentures. I don't think that would work very well.
Oh.
Imagine all that zinc falls up underneath my dentures.
You talk about shrapnel.
Yeah.
Well, that's how he keeps cleaned out. It's got all that extra roughage going down through.
Oh, man. Woo! I got to get you some balut, Phil. Did you say you've done that before?
I want
They've got it down here in the Asian stores. I'll see if I can get us some. I don't know if I can get it to you in time, but we'll try.
Well, that's why you got to chew it up real good, Cindy. Calcium is actually really good for your body.
Yeah.
I don't have to worry about that. I got plenty in my water.
Sounds better than a meat Twinkie. That's
an early walk in town.
Oh, man.
Oh.
Marcia Dale come running in here. She couldn't watch it.
It's like gagging on a giant snot ball.
So that's like a 2-egg omelet right there, right? All that protein.
Without the salt and pepper.
Without the salt and pepper. Well, pepper's good for you. The salt's, the salt will give you.
Yeah, I like pepper on mine.
That's all I put on my eggs anymore. I don't put salt on my eggs anymore. I only put pepper on them.
Well, I put sea salt, or she puts.
I get salt on plenty of other stuff that has salt already on it that I don't need to be adding salt to nothing. So.
Yeah. I usually just slice up an onion and put in my eggs when I cook them.
I've been going out to picking pods off my pepper plants that I got out in the garage.
Need some pickled. Don't have any pickled pig's feet that are left there. Hunt for heat. I don't really have anything gross in my refrigerator down there right now. Ann was telling me the other day, says you need to go get some buttermilk. I said I started getting buttermilk on a regular basis. People are going to start thinking I like that shit.
Yeah.
We know you don't like it.
I hate that shit. I mean, I don't even taste the sweetness in it. I guess it's supposed to be like sweeter than regular milk. It's just like, it's just. And I like cottage cheese, like 2%. Yeah. I could handle whole milk. I'll drink skim milk. But for some reason, buttermilk. I like sour cream. But buttermilk.
Only time I've ever used buttermilk is in cooking.
Well, see, that's I like buttermilk pancakes, buttermilk biscuits.
Oh yeah.
Buttermilk this, but just don't put that shit in a glass and try to make me drink it. That's no good.
Yeah, I don't think I could do that.
Yeah, I'm not a big buttermilk drinking. What do we figure? Well, I figured it out on Sherry McMillan challenged me. She ate liver and onions, and said you got to wash it down with a glass of milk. So I thought the liver and onions was going to be the hard part. So I took the liver and I let it soak in the milk all day long, which apparently takes the brininess or whatever away from the liver. And I got the onions going in there, and I put the liver in there with a lot of butter, and made the liver real nice. I had the glass of milk there. I sat down there and I choked through that liver, which it really wasn't that bad. I didn't like it, but it was easy to eat that liver. I got to that glass of buttermilk. I thought, all right, well, this is just finishing it off. No problem. That 8-ounce glass of buttermilk was worse than that whole big thing of liver and onions. And then, of course, I made a mistake of telling everybody. And then Sty was doing a challenge. I don't know if it was a challenge. No, it wasn't a challenge, but he was going to eat, was it a peanut butter and banana sandwich or a mayonnaise and banana sandwich?
That sounds good.
Yeah. No. But I don't know if it was mayonnaise or if it was Miracle Whip. I forget which one it was.
Yeah, I can't do Miracle Whip. I do mayonnaise.
Hey, buddy.
Which he said he was going to do with a glass of buttermilk. I thought, you know what? I'll come on your channel and do it again. I figured, hey, maybe I'll have a different experience this time than I did the prior. Nope.
That was loud.
Nope, didn't have any different experience with it. I think most of the eggs I've done, Bubba, is I think I've done 6. I think there's a picture of me on one of my thumbnails. I think with
How
my
many
boot.
did you put in that boot?
I think I did 6, or maybe I did more than 6. Did I do it? I don't know.
I thought it was almost a dozen.
I don't know if I've ever done it. I'd have to go back and look.
Because there was a lot in that boot.
Because my boot my boot broke, so I got a bigger boot, and now I'm sorry I got the bigger boot. I should have stuck with the smaller boot. Did I do 12, Ann?
What's that dog's name, Joe?
That's Abram.
Abram. Reminds me of my old dog Angus.
He's getting. He wants you to throw and.
Shane Smith sent me a photo. Of course he did. My buddy Shane. Maybe it was a dozen eggs.
Yeah, you had that whole boot full. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, maybe it was. Oh, that was crazy. But I've never done the 12. I've never done 12 with the shell. Maybe that's what I need to do.
My mouth would be sore by then. Gee.
Why did Ann send me that?
There's my old dog Angus, Joe.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
That was my buddy right there. I don't want to talk about him too much. I'll get all choked up. I've had too many corn dogs, but I still got his collar hanging by the
That's still
that was
good.
my buddy.
Yeah. He turns 10 in January, and I've had him since he was 6 weeks old. He's my buddy too.
Oh Lord! Don't get me start talking about Angus.
Okay.
I'll get all misty-eyed, start choking up. Now his replacement was T-Bone, who's the one I had to nurse back to health tonight because he's been fighting with a copperhead. It looks like he's got bites all over him.
Oh, false.
Yeah. And he's a big baby. He's not like Angus, but he's still my boy.
Yeah, he's a wuss.
Uh,
He sounds big until you walk through the door, and then he'll go grab a toy and bring it to you.
Well, yeah, he wants someone to play with him.
Show you where the TV is. Where Dad's computers are.
Mm. Them dogs are smart. Cats are dicks, but dogs are smart.
I agree.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Dogs are true friends.
Yeah.
But sometimes cats can be amusing. Cats can be amusing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No, Adam, I had to go get T-Bone because we were pretty devastated when Angus passed away. So I went straight to the animal shelter, got the first pit bull I got my hands on, and brought him home. So he's about 11, 12 years old now. He's pretty old. T-Bone is. He's been in a few of my videos. He's a big old baby.
Yeah.
I hated pit bulls before I got Angus. Like, I was one of those people that was just anti-pit bull everything. And then when I got Angus, they're just the best dogs. If you ever get a chance to get a pit bull, they are the best dogs you can get.
Oh yeah, 72 pounds a lap dog.
Yeah.
Thinks he's the size of a dachshund.
Thing about pit bulls is they're going to do exactly what you want them to do. So if you're a dick, if you're an asshole, you don't need to have a pit bull because they're going to do what you want them to do. But if you're a good guy and you're a good girl and you get a pit bull, they're going to be great dogs.
I think dogs have a lot. They're going to do pretty much how you train them for the most part. I mean, I don't know. I guess I'm one of those people that think that there's a little bit of a pit bull that they can. I saw my brother-in-law's pit bull. Always a good dog. Never. Always wagging his tail, friendly and whatnot. Me and him went out on a run back when I was in good shape. And this dang beagle started following us, and we couldn't get it to go home. Well, then we crossed this little bridge onto his property, and we come running up the yard, and his pit bull, never seen him do this before, went after that dog, and it took my brother-in-law everything he could to break his pit bull off of that beagle.
Yeah,
he's like, I've never seen him do that before, ever, and it was scary because again, the dog is like a switch on that pit bull. So it was really weird. And again, then suddenly, when you'd seen your kids playing with that dog, earlier in the week, and they were laying on the dog and all this stuff on the dog, and then you start wondering, my kids were little at the time, would the dog snap, on one of the kids? You hope not, right?
Right.
But
yeah, that's actually Caesar Milan says that it's not whether your pit bull attack a dog, it's when. But if they won't normally attack humans unless they're overbred. So he's actually called the dog whisperer and pit bull whisperer, and he'll tell you if you have a pit bull, doesn't matter how old it is, if it snaps at a human, put it down.
Oh yeah,
and he's an animal behavioralist. So, that's what he does. But it's you expect them to go after another dog, but if they go after another human, because they're actually bred to protect humans, they're overbred. There's too much inbreeding going on in the line.
Gotcha. Well, there's a lot of people that were, that pit bulls was a very sought after dog, for protection type thing. So yeah, I could see that.
No, they weren't called the nanny dog for nothing.
Now
Sorry to hear that, Kimberly.
Yeah, my old Redbone died earlier this year, and I tell you what, that one killed me. That was almost as bad as Angus. That was. Whew.
Yeah, it's never easy to lose a dog. Our first dog that we had as a family that we got, shortly after we were married, he lived until he was 17 years old. So my oldest boy had never really. He can't remember. I think he was two. He was 2 when we got the dog, so he really can't remember a time where that dog wasn't there with him. He was home. That's where that dog was right by his side almost all the time. So, yeah, when that tore him up when that dog died.
Yeah, that was rough.
Big old chocolate lab.
I had to put several good dogs down because they started to eat started eating our chickens. Once they get one chicken, the next thing you know, they're going to attack the rest of them.
I get the taste in that they like it.
Yeah.
Well, I hope I don't nobody put me down for eating chickens because I like them.
You stay away from
them first, Huh?
Said you stay away from Killdeer's place.
There you
No,
go.
I
Right?
ain't got no more.
Killdeer had me put down. Damn.
No, don't have no chickens anymore. Something got to them and ate them all. Killed them all.
You have a Bigfoot with a rifle chasing you across the farm, Phil.
I told you to get off my property.
Right?
I raise all these chickens just for you to come down here and eat them.
That's chickens for fur.
Oh, licking chicken feet.
All right, guys, here's what we're going to do. I am about ready to get to bed. We've been on here for almost 2 hours, but we are going to do something here real quick. We are going to raid Old Humble Distillery. They're still distilling. So let's see here. So Old Humble.
Old Humble. There's some whiskey makers out of Texas. They're pretty cool guys. We've hung out with them a few times.
Yeah, I think they. This is right.
All right, guys. So here's what we're going to do. Joe, thank you. Ojisan, thank you. Kildare, thank you. Everyone, thank you for being in the chat. There is the link for Old Humble Distilling. Everybody head out of here. Go over there and give everything spicy raid to Old Humble Distilling.
I'm leading the raid right now.
I love you guys. Keep it spicy.
Keep it spicy.
Spicy.